أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والعصر إن الإنسان لفي خسر إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر. My dear brothers and my dear sisters, in today's session I will do Surah Asr. And in religion, most people are concerned with salvation. We are sinful, we have gone wrong, and we are facing punishment of God, or we are ruined. So how we'll gain the salvation? So looking for salvation. And the Qur'an speaks in a very positive language. It uses the word falah. The word falah is not here, but in fact the ayah number 3, the longest ayah, is dealing with falah, the success, the ultimate happiness, how humanity will achieve success, positive side like this. However, the surah still starts with resume. It still says that today human beings are going fast towards self-destruction. This is what ayah number 2 says. The ayah number 2, which is the middle ayah, is saying, look what human beings are doing. Look where humanity is going today. The way the society is rotten, full of facade. It seems that human beings are killing themselves. Human beings are ruined. They are moving fast towards self-destruction. It seems to be the case. And ayah number 1, which comes before it, in fact refers to history. History as interpreted in the Qur'an. The way Qur'an deals with history of human civilization is this, that whenever there was progress, scientific progress, economic progress, then society, then ultimately those people who had power, those people who had wealth became corrupt. And there was division in society. Some people were very, very weak, some people were very, very poor, and lot of corruption, lot of exploitation happened. So the society was going towards destruction. Then this was the time when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent His prophets. As you know, the situation with Nuh al-Islam, the situation with Hud al-Islam and other prophets. These prophets came, they reminded their people, you are going the wrong way. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created you to be His servant only, become Allah's servants, become like one family, taking care of each other, taking care of mutual duty. This is what you should do. So the people, some people listened to them, but many people did not listen to them. And they even opposed the prophets of God, and they became even their enemy. As you know, the people of Noah, they were punished by God, and flood came, and they were destroyed. And the same thing happened with Pharaoh. So Wal Asr refers to all those stories when earlier people went wrong and they were punished. And so one prophet comes and makes things right. Then again people go wrong. Then another prophet comes and then he makes things right. And when the wrong section of society is punished and removed, eliminated, and a good human society is prepared, but again people go wrong. So this is what happened. So this is and the time is running. The time is running and the people again go the wrong way. So this is what ayah number 1 and 2 says. Ayah number 1 refers to the history. Learn your lesson from history as explained, interpreted in the Quran. Ayah number 2 says, today human beings, they go together, these two ayahs. The ayah number 2 says that today human beings are again going the wrong way and they are going to kill themselves. However, ayah number 3 brings a bright future. Ayah number 3 says, now human beings will achieve success, the whole picture will be changed. What should human beings do? Number 1, Iman. Iman means saying a yes to the call of the prophets. The way Musa alayhi salam, Isa alayhi salam, Ibrahim alayhi salam, earlier prophets called, today Muhammad alayhi salam is calling, the way earlier books came, to the Qur'an is inviting you. Come and believe. Join this family of the believers. وَعَمِلُ الصَّالِحَةِ. It should not only paying lip service, not only joining, not only saying that we believe in it, but actually there should be solid action. No corruption, rather doing of mutual duties. The rich people should take care of the poor, the strong people, politically strong people should take care of the marginalized, alienated sections of society. This should happen. The human being should become one family of Allah's servants who are taking care of each other. وَتَوَاصَوْا بِالْحَقِّ. So the last two things, وَتَوَاصَوْا بِالْحَقِّ and وَتَوَاصَوْا بِالصَّبْرِ, we should tell each other to follow haqq or to do haqq, and we should tell each other, we should emphasize the people to have sabr. So in fact saying that it is not sufficient that you yourself believe and you yourself do virtuous actions, do your duties, you should take this mission to the others. What you should do, you should remind each other to do mutual duties. If the people fail to be good, if the rich people are not taking care of the poor, and the difference between the rich and the poor is increasing and increasing, if those who have power are not taking care of the weak, rather the people who have power are arrogant, then you should stand up and you should tell the people, no, this is wrong. So telling the people to stand with truth, telling the people to do mutual duties. Do not be satisfied with your virtuous life, you should have it as a mission, you to stand up. So all good people should unite and then take the goodness to the rest of humanity. وَتَوَاصَوْا بِالصَّبْرِ. وَتَوَاصَوْا بِالصَّبْرِ may be the most important element. وَتَوَاصَوْا بِالصَّبْرِ is saying that don't think that this task is an easy task. In this task you may have to do sacrifice. Sometimes you may face great difficulties and problems. Don't lose your heart. Don't be impatient. Be steadfast. So the work is a difficult task. Seek Allah's help and strengthen each other. So strengthening each other, giving each other moral support. Give each other moral support and give each other good advice. So it's a collective action. So Surah is saying that believing, that is becoming Allah's servants and thereby doing mutual duties is necessary, but it is not sufficient. You should make it a mission, you should take it to other people too, you should tell each other, tell human beings, one section of human beings to another section, we should tell all of us mutually, we should advise each other to follow the truth, to do our mutual duties. And then if someone is losing heart, is being impatient or unable to stand up with the truth, we should strengthen each other, give moral support to each other. So if we have these four things, then humanity will achieve success. So in fact, this whole surah is giving a formula for the true happiness and success of humanity. Allah created human beings. Angels were showing some doubt that what will happen. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told human beings, told the angels, now you do not know certain things. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala was telling them, prophets of God will come and they will guide human beings. Followers of God will be there in the absence of those. What they will do, they will believe, they will do good actions, they will do virtuous actions, and then they will be telling each other to be truthful and honest, to do mutual duties, and they will be giving moral support to each other. And ultimately, a wonderful, a beautiful human society will be achieved, and humanity, the purpose of the creation of man will be fulfilled. So this is what Surah Al-Asr is reminding us. أقول قولي هذا واستغفر الله لي ولكم ولسائر المسلمين.